Well, a great weekend. Absolutely great. Ended up dropping the bike on myself due to distractions of push bike cyclists, the Tour de France in Derbyshire. Absolutely ridiculous. The point here is always focus what's in front of you and don't be distracted about what's behind you. You cannot control the people that are behind you when you're on a motorbike or even in a car. Excuse me. So, situation is going down a relatively steep hill and approaching a T-junction which is 100 yards away. Behind me, I have a peloton of cyclists who think they're in the Tour de France, right on my backside, tailgating me and nudging down the left and right hand side. So now I'm concentrating on the mirrors and looking over my shoulder to understand what's happening with this some 15 or 20 cyclists behind me who are riding on a country lane about 10 foot wide, 4 abreast. They're riding 4 abreast and they are racing. Gets to the T-junction, and because I'm concentrating so much, and it's my fault, I didn't realise that when I got to the T-junction, I was in second gear rather than first. Started setting off in second gear, the bike stalled, I was turning to the left, the bike then falls on its left-hand side and crushes me underneath it. So, damaged ankle, damaged knee, damaged wrist, left knee, left ankle, left knee, left wrist. Thought I'd broken my collarbone as I got smashed onto the ground. Ended up in hospital later on that day with an x-ray to make sure that my collarbone was okay. Fortunately, the 20 or so riders on the cyclist behind me got off their bikes and lifted the bike off me. Absolutely horrendous. So this is what, and this wasn't the only occasion last Sunday that I saw this pack mentality of what was going on. People riding in massive groups, and when people come in packs, they tend to lose a certain amount of intelligence. I know in that pack of 15 or 20 riders that were behind me, there were cardio surgeons, bank managers, software engineers, intelligent people that are riding like idiots. This is the problem that we have today, and the new laws haven't helped cyclists. Cyclists now think that they own the road. No one owns a road. No one has a right to be on any road. We need to understand that. And you have to ride and drive safely and consider all other users of that road. I know when they picked up the bike and made sure I was okay and they rode off, that's okay, I was okay. I was with another mate. I know that when they rode off and they stopped around the corner, one of them will have said to the others, were we part of that accident? Did we make that accident happen? I know that because some of them will have been cardio surgeons, bank managers, software engineers, intelligent people. You don't get the idiots of society riding bikes all day around the countryside. You tend to have people that have money and they spend £3,000 on a cycle. Yeah? So I'm really, really pissed off. So I'm now going through those emotions and I'm in the angry phase at the moment. And I'm really pissed off and I should have said something and I didn't because I was in pain. I was trapped under this bike. Fortunately, I got a good set of boots on. I'd got all my kit on. I'd got a brand new set of trousers that had got good padding in them. And this just compounds the fact that please wear good equipment when you're riding a bike. You never know what's going to happen. So the point is, don't focus on what's behind you. Focus on what's in front of you. You can't manage what's behind you. You can only manage what's in front of you. Yeah? And if people behind you start acting like idiots, like they did to me, these cardio surgeons and bank managers, software engineers, nurses, yeah? Then just focusing on what's in the front. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. 37 years without having an accident. And then a few cyclists that are riding 4 abreast down a country road that's 10 foot wide, racing right on me and up the side of me. And I'm looking in the mirrors and looking over my shoulder to understand what the hell's going off. I then didn't realise I was in second gear. I stalled the bike, turning to the left, and sure enough, the bike fell over onto my leg and flipped me down onto the ground. Absolutely amazing. I hope you learned something from this. Always wear good gear. Always have a good set of boots to protect you if the bike falls on your feet. Yeah? Don't be focused on what's behind you. Be aware of what's behind you, but not focused on it so much that 80% of your attention is behind you. Don't do that. Focus on what's in front of you. You have no influence what's behind you. You only have influence on what's in front of you. I hope this has given you an insight and maybe you've learned something from it. Just ride safely. And if there's any cyclists looking on here, please comment below. Anybody, please comment. And don't forget to subscribe. I need subscribers. We're nearly getting there to the 1,000 subscribers. But, just when you're on the roads, on the public roads, act appropriately. Don't ride cycles 4 abreast on a country road as if you're in the Tour de France. This is not, the road isn't for racing. The road is not for racing. I understand the pack mentality. When you get into a pack, you tend to lose your intelligence, yeah? And someone leads it, and then everybody follows, and it's just an accident waiting to happen. And that accident happened to me on Sunday. It's my fault. My fault I dropped the bike because I was focusing on the wrong thing. I was focusing on what was behind me, not what was in front of me. Terrible. Ride safely and shiny side up. Have a great day. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to get notifications. Do subscribe. Please comment below if you think I'm wrong. I know it's my fault. I know it's my fault. I should have ignored it and just focused on what was in front, but I didn't. I was distracted so badly. 37 years without a bloody accident. And now it's knocked all the confidence out of me. I'm just really, really pissed off. Really pissed off. Hope you found this enjoyable. See you very soon. Have a great day. As I said, shiny side up and ride safely. Always focus on what's in front of you, not what's behind you. Unless it's a police officer with flashing lights. And then you should stop. Have a great day. See you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.